You see the clouds coming through, especially into our desert communities. The rain is up to the north over northern California. It is headed our way, but unfortunately it now looks like it's going to be losing a lot of steam on final approach. So for this morning, if you're going to be heading up towards Sacramento, San Francisco for the weekend, it'll be soaking there for much of the day. And then you see it starts dragging down into our area tonight, mainly with some showers this afternoon into this evening for the mountains. And then here comes the feed of moisture. There's the low pressure system that's driving all this, very tightly wound, moving over Washington and Oregon Saturday for the first half of the day. So that drags this atmospheric river right over central California, starting at sunrise, hitting us at midday. But again, see how it kind of falls apart? It's mostly a mountain event by midday, and then it's pushing out by the afternoon. So let's take a zoom in a little closer to what this means for exactly Kern County. Passing clouds and wind today. You're going to see those winds really picking up, especially into the desert. So be careful on those passes if you're headed out toward Vegas or going south to Los Angeles. By tonight at 7 p.m., see how it's just a couple of those light showers out there, but the valley really getting skipped until tomorrow. Here we are at 9 o'clock, about 11 o'clock. We start picking up those rain chances. The winds stay a bit blustery. The Kern River Valley looking to get the most rain out of this, but it'll be a good soaking at times midday for those southern mountains as well. And then the valley looks to be dry by about 2 p.m. That's good for all of our outdoor events tomorrow. We'll continue to have showers and winds in the mountains through tomorrow afternoon. Even though we are looking dry for the main swath of moisture tomorrow afternoon here on the valley floor, it still is warm enough and unstable enough to where we could trigger some isolated thunderstorms. And then by tomorrow night at sunset, things are dying down as far as the rain goes, but those winds really stick around much of the night. Those will be dying down on Sunday. So as for the rain totals, because we're suffering from our rain shadow here on the valley floor, it's not a lot of accumulation. A couple hundredths for the valley now instead of that 1/10 to 1/4 inch we were looking at potentially a few days ago. Now for the mountains, we're talking about a 1/4 inch, maybe for some spots that you see in blue here, about a 1/2 inch. I think that's something that we can do well with. We're not worried about rock slides and mudslides with those kind of totals. 70s here in the valley through the weekend, much warmer next week. Some computer models on Tuesday saying it could be in the 90s for the first day this year. We'll wait and see. You can see I was a little skeptical. I went with 88. For Thursday, there's another chance of rain trying to come on through. That system's a little colder. So Kern River Valley 60s through the weekend. You're the wettest spot, but again, you're drying out by Sunday. More rain on Thursday. Tehachapi and Fraser Park, just the wind and the rain for today and tomorrow, dying down by Sunday. This system coming on Thursday is colder, so we could be talking about a chance of snow Thursday night. But for the one hitting us today into tomorrow, no snow there, just rain.